Man, I swear that I'm a real one, I ain't never losing. And now I'm so caught they spin, but they don't never do shit. I'm in these streets, this shit is real, man, I ain't picking choosing. I gotta get rich before I die, I'm focused on the music. Man, I swear that I'm a real one, I ain't never losing. And now I'm so caught they spin, but they don't never do shit. I'm in these streets, this shit is real, man, I ain't picking choosing. I gotta get rich before I die.
Hey yo, it's me and I'm kind of finally back recording a video after 2 or 3 days. I'm at my client's place. The plants, if you remember last time when I shot the video, I was kind of disappointed. You know, the plants were not exactly growing. However, like if you take a look now, everything is growing, even plants over here are growing. I actually dug the soil to see if the saplings have come out or not, and yep, they are growing. And over here also, I placed them last time when I shot my video. That was the day where I put new seeds and they already grew. So here again, plants are growing. Here too. These are awesome. And here also, actually, I had to dig up some soil. The entire soil got too hard and there was not enough water. So, you know, the saplings just did not grow. And so basically out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 varieties of vegetables, all of them grew. All of them fucking grew. Initially had a small problem, but that shit worked out, man. Next over here we have herbs. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different herbs for now. Out of which 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 of them did not actually grow well. So when I say 8 kind of herbs, there are a total of 8 to the 16. Out of 16, I guess 6 did not grow properly. That's because of the fucking sunlight. Too much. The sun's too bright. Suraj, you're shining too fucking bright, man. Gotta take some chill pill. Anyways, so you know, the sun was way too bright, and due to that reason the plants were not growing. And today I just had a meeting with people who put what do you call that? Fuck, I'm getting the word fencing in my mind, but you know, I had the meeting with the people. Yup, the people who install shade nets. I had a meeting with them. So you can see I took a sample here. This is not the shade net, this is the shade net I wanted to the sides, because we have shit ton of plants here and there are a lot of pigeons too. So you know, they'll just come and eat the fucking crop after a while. So to keep the plants protected from the pigeons, I'm gonna get this on the sides, and on the top end I'm going to get, you know, shade net, the usual shade net which is there. I guess it's in grey color. So I just had a meeting with them, and the prices they were quoting were insane. Initially he quoted around 20k, and we finally came down to 12k, which will be done in 2 installments. So you know, now I actually have to speak with my client and see if he's willing to go ahead with this. I will also be looking into other people just to see the pricing. Right now he's giving me at 7 rupees per square yard. So you know, that shit kind of works out like that. But yeah, apart from that, everything else is going crazy. I'm actually waiting for the client to come up. He's in his office. He still didn't answer the calls. So you know, I'm just waiting for him to come. So yeah, man, we have update for that. And apart from that, I broke the fucking 75 hard challenge. Yeah, you know, sometimes the thoughts, you just get consumed by your thoughts so much. Yeah, you do stupid shit and retarded things when you get totally consumed by your thoughts. Fuck it. But you know, few situations are always sidelined or going sideways, but I think I just use that shit to motivate myself. Yeah, when shit goes south, I just use that as a fucking driving factor, you know. That is one of the reasons why I call myself self-motivated, because from the shit that happens to me, I just use that as motivation. However, I kind of fucked up on day 17 of the 75 hard challenge, and I'm back at it. I didn't take a break. I started it immediately, and today is my day 2. So yeah, we have the 75 hard thing going like that. And yep, I got a new client for MNV. We're going ahead with the product design for it and also website. So a lot of shit happening and a lot of shit just bothering as well. But you always have the hindsight of the good things, and you just get your perspective right, man. You just get your fucking perspective right. So yeah, we have that. Anything else? I'm just thinking if I have anything else to say about. Not really, but these next 75 days are going to be really fucking intense. They are actually going to be really fucking intense because I changed my workout schedule a bit, made it a little bit more intense, and I did a better job at scheduling my time and what the fuck am I going to do in that time. So these 75 days are going to be something. It's proving a point just to myself, saying that, fuck, you can do this shit. You started, and I think that's one of the reasons, or I think that is one of the things 75 hard teaches you exactly, that irrespective of how many times you fall off the fucking track, you always have an option to get back at it. So you decide when the fuck do you want to get back on track, and I want to get back on track ASAP. Just finishing the challenge is going to mean something to me personally, man. It just means a lot. I just have to prove a lot to myself. We fucking gonna do it. Yeah.